Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Trek colony. So we are slowly progressing towards success, that success being finding ways to keep our colony alive. It's been very tricky, as you know, following along with our journey here, but we're getting there. The first thing we're going to check out is, what do we have? We have a machinery pilot and agriculture well, we can do digging. I don't like it when they have undigging or anything like that, because it kind of makes them useless. Unfortunately, we can't look at the rest because, 3 skills only is allowed. So we'll just have to take the brine. We need all the liquid we can get. I just don't know what we're going to do with brine. Skill level, we got these 2 guys, but we're leaving them where they're at. We're not going to add anything to them. I mean, we could get Sulu up to mechatronics. But I think we're going to save it for the future research that we'll need. Our biggest need is we need someone with a high digging skill over here. So, well, it's going to be Spock. As soon as he levels up, we're going to get him super duper digging. So that'll probably happen this episode. Speaking of which, how are we doing in Natril? A lot of discoveries over here in the last episode. It's been quite exciting. Looking at the different... Oh man, got something blown into my mouth with the fan. There, take a little drink. All right. But yeah, we, found a volcano. Yeah. Found a carbon dioxide geyser. Yeah. But did find a leaky oil fissure, and then we're working our way down to the bottom of the map just to see, is there anything? And I doubt it. We've already found this corner. I mean, highly unlikely that there's a vent right here. There could be a vent over here, but it looks to be all oil all the way down. So I think that's it. The good thing is that we do have water. We're working up to it. Speaking of which, we might as well just dig out the rest of this and get over here. In fact, we're going to do that. Then, just so that we can reach, we'll do that. So yeah, we'll have to figure out how to do this, get it all set up. Let's go ahead, in fact, map it out. In fact, we're going to come through here. Like that. I'm going to go up like that there. We'll cancel that. Get all this sealed in, so eventually we'll go across through there and then up through here. Alright, so we'll have to plan out how we want to do all this. Might as well stick that there, put that there so that we can get up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna need to put something up here so we can just reach the top. Alright, well, we clear it all out, but there. That'll give them something to do in case they run out of things. Highly unlikely. Our goal, as you can see, is we're going to get this mapped out. This is why we need the diggings. We need to quickly dig this out, get it running at full capacity, and then pipe the oil over here. It's going to come into a bundle. It comes out here, so it goes clear across. We've already got this all built. They're working on this. It's going to come through here, come down, and come into here where they can work this. And it'll contribute to the power sources. But we have a quick problem here. And that's that we need coal. So let's go dig that coal. What other coal do we have? We're going to get a little here. Yeah, there's some here too. We'll quickly get this dug out, just so that we have resources. Because we're heavily reliant on coal right now, which is not good. We need to. Yeah, we need. Oh, and look at this. We are finally out of water. I mean, there's plenty for the toilets and stuff for a while. Yeah. We're not pumping anything either. water is an issue. We do have this water over here. We don't even have water here. Look, they can't reach this either. All right, well, let's figure out what to do. First thing we need to do is that. Just so that we can use it for these farms. Second thing we need to do is mop up the liquids. And got plenty here, that's good. We can get into here. Let's deconstruct these. And we'll dump it down here and get that, but yeah, that was the bad thing about this colony, is lack of water. It's gonna have to be, you know, it's difficult. We're trying to move away from using water for this and rely on this. I mean, and we've got oxygen base, that's not a problem, but we've got tons of carbon dioxide everywhere. We do have little gaps of oxygen because we are cycling it down here. And this thing is going. Hasn't raised the temperature really at all, just barely. I mean, ideally, this is our solution for oxygen for the base. It's just to use this. I'm fine with it right now, just pumping it out and expanding from there. But we're gonna have to figure that out soon. Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, we're just working through the jobs that we have in queue. We're not really doing anything extra currently. There's quite a bit of coal up here. I don't think we're going to be launching anything from this asteroid into space. I think we're going to be concentrating from the Trial into space, because it's got the oil that we can convert into petroleum for fuel and rocket engines. Not that we're ready for that. We haven't even researched anything. We could put a telescope on a bundle, though. And we do need to get into here and rummage it. Rummage that. Sorry about the coughing. But I'm just trying to stabilize stuff. I need to decide. I can take all of this apart. Might as well. Okay, so here. Deconstruct all the way, that as well, and we're going to deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. It's going to spill a little water. We'll probably we'll select the pipes and cancel deconstruction and let the water drain out. That's the smarter thing to do. Water. Cancel destruct. Okay, cool. Yeah, that way the water will drain back, and then we can deconstruct it. That'll probably be a smarter thing to do. Research, we might as well continue. What do we really, really need? What's going to help us the most to conserve liquid? Probably nothing. I mean, getting to an asteroid, I don't even know. Do we have anything else on the star map? No, we don't. We just have the unknowns. We got to discover them first. But, yeah, so I don't know if we really need this yet. Probably portable oxygen masks. Yeah, let's go for that next. We're gonna have to figure out how to conserve oxygen throughout both bases. I'm still trying to decide if I just want to abandon this world and send everything that I can over to the other asteroid, because the other asteroid, honestly, outside of this polluted water, the other asteroid is the one that's going to be more a menial to a long-term solution. Let's turn this on. Conserve power. It's plus the temperature's fine. Yeah, because when we look over here, see, we've got warm temperatures, we've got oil, we've got a lot of stuff that long-term, for long-term survival. So, yeah. While we're here, let's go ahead and set up, I think, another little farm. Yeah, we'll set up another farm. Let's upgrade this as well. And then I think we're going to concentrate our Drekos over here because we can grow stuff. Temperature's fine. Yeah, we could put in a Dreko farm over here. We don't need the Dreko farm on the other colony. I think it would be better just to kind of plan out where we want to put it over here. So I think right here we can put it into this area here. So we'll do a door like that. We're gonna have our thing and our shear pods, and then we're gonna have a little bit of that to grow their food source. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We want a liquid lock. Because with Drekos, we're gonna create, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I was just remembering, you know, we're going to put in hydrogen in here. We'll have to make the hydrogen, but we're going to put hydrogen over here so that we get their scales, because they need hydrogen right here. Only grows in hydrogen climates, so we need a layer of hydrogen on top, so we'll do that. Alright, anyways. Let's prioritize a few things. So, this. Let's dig through that. Come on, Spock. Level up. Let's also get the bathrooms going. I think for that, we're going to start with just a coal generator. We're going to stick it right here. I do realize that we're going to be loading... Well, no, if we're loading materials do we need that there. Okay. So let's do this. And let's put it on a smart battery. Do an automation wire. There we go. Alright. We can copy this. Get that going. We do need to put this in place so we can reach over there. And we can finally put that in place. And let's dig that. So let's prioritize a couple things right here as well. just to kind of get things flowing and use that material. All right, cool. Then we're gonna need power. So we're just gonna hook this up onto the generator. We're not really drawing much, so let's just hook it up. There we go. It'll give us a little extra food across the board. Fine on oxygen. So we're kind of wasting oxygen into some places. Well, not really. It's just there's nowhere for it to go, so we're fine. We're okay. Okay, so they're busy working and doing what they need to do. We did finish the pipe for the plumbing. We just don't have this dug out. So we probably want to finish that as well. We got the floor of it, so we'll get that prioritized. Right, and then in an bundle, we're going to do some prioritization over here too. So let's get the pipe done. Okay. And then let's get this top section done. And get the water lock, the lock done. Where is this the input, right? Yeah, so we could send, so we would need, do we even have shipping yet? We don't. So that'll have to be the next thing that we do. Is if we're gonna send stuff back and forth, we need that researched. So let's go ahead and get that done as well. And meanwhile, we can upgrade Tilly. She's our mechatronics person. Let's get her construction. So that way it's easy to build the stuff related to mechatronics. Perfect. Okay, so we got a little bit of prioritization going. These are all online. So, perfect. Where's our water at? Do we need to worry yet? No, we don't need to worry yet. It's all coming up to the bathrooms. But we will soon. Which means, you know, we can probably deconstruct that, but I'm going to wait until we get this liquid. There is a gob here, but it's not much, but we could drain all of this into this. So I think that's... yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to dig a path that goes like that. And then we're going to have to fill, temporarily, we're going to have to fill that. And then we're going to have to fill this here up, all the way to there, to push this water this way. So we can do that. So we'll get that set up so that they can do that. In the meantime, we need to auto-harvest that. We're not going to be able to get down right there, so let's put a little ladder just so that we can get down. And we can probably take that out. Cool. Alright. Well, that's progress. I do see, though, that, you know, I didn't notice. We never hooked this up, so all of the wood we're converting up here is just going into storage right now. We're almost up to 5,000 kilograms. So, we've got a good backup right here. So that is good. We've got plenty of salt. And we are producing a lot of oxygen. It's just, you know, there's nowhere for it to go, really, in the base. To conserve water, we're going to be out anyways. But I think... I mean, we're not producing enough hydrogen to be of worth. So temporarily, I'm gonna cut this. And we're gonna conserve that. Whoa, cat, you just knocked the mouse down. I didn't. He got up from his little cat bowl because they have one of those stands and it has the inverted glass bowl, you know, or plastic, I guess, they sleep in. He got up, walked over here onto the desk and just plopped down onto the mouse. You want to play too? Okay, you watch the dupes on this screen. Alright, yeah, so let's shut this off. Let's conserve our water. We've got plenty of salt and rust to use these machines for our air supply. And in fact, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to take this pipe here. I'm going to deconstruct it. And then we're going to come over here and we're just going to hook this right into this same line. Give him a moment to do that. There we go. Of course, it is sending air backwards. Well, that's because we're trying... Where in the world is it going to send that air? It's just going to... Oh, it's sending it over to this vent here. Okay, I see. We don't need that. Let's deconstruct that. There we go. Alright, let's check out our dupes here. Take that so we can get a doctor, construction, and agriculture. You know what, Bonnie? We're gonna take you, and we're gonna do who haven't I selected? You know, we got Uhura already. Always these. We got Tilly. We got 7 of 9. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing. There's lots. Let's do Janeway. Captain Janeway. Yeah. Janeway? Is that how you spell it? Let me look. Just so that, you know. Yeah, Janeway. It's not an I, it's a E. Alright, Captain Janeway is joining us. We are going to send her directly over, though, to the other colony. So, Janeway, there you go. You're assigned. Because we don't need her here. We need people on the other colonies, so we're just going to send her over there. There she is. Let's go ahead and, if we can click it, teleport. Ta-da! Very good, very good. We should have given her a skill first so she got her hat, but we forgot. Alright, we're gonna start her with farming. Yeah, why not? There, and see, she's immediately farming. Oh yeah, we never hooked up power to this light. We're not gonna grow anything if we don't hook it up. There we go. Cool. How are we doing over here on our project? Okay, we're slowly digging there. Spock is not upgraded yet. We do have this dug out, so we are ready. Let's get these 3 wires, and let's get this done. And that way we can, excuse me, we can activate this, the coal generator. Have we even mined coal over here? Probably not. So let's get a couple pieces of coal. Where's the closest, easiest to get? Oh, we finally did get down here to this contraption. There's some food down here. Okay. I guess we'll grab these. There. We'll grab that coal. Alright, generator's running. Let's set this up. Go. Watt. water is already in the bathrooms. That's good. We can deconstruct that, and we can deconstruct this. We don't need the outhouse anymore. We can plant our first plant, too. Amazing. Finally have some seeds. Awesome. Well, that's very, very good. We've accomplished something. And then we might as well go ahead and dig this out so that we can make sure that this is nice and clean. Or, like, there's space, I mean. That's what I mean. You know what I mean. And we do have the ability now to put this into play for our input. Of course, we need that in a bundle. Well, we need it in both places, but if we're gonna do it, here's our machines. Let me see. This is the output. We want it here. So at some point, we want that there so it can load from the chests and put stuff in here as we need it. There we go. Cool. How we doing over here? We've almost got this pipe done. They're slowly working on this, but they're not making a lot of progress. And I don't know. I might hold off on sending oil over here. But we'll see. But we are going to run out of coal really fast. Fortunately, this one's inside the powerhouse. Might be best to, like, move these coal generators in here so they get the boost. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to put one here. Deconstruct this one. That way it gets the boost from the supply. I think that's smarter. So we're not wasting coal. We can hook it up to automation. If I can see past my cat. So we'll just do this. And then that. And that way they're hooked up to the smart batteries. They won't run 24 hours. But they'll give us power as we need. You know. Yeah. I think that's a smart thing to do. Meanwhile, down here, okay, it's still cold in this corner. We haven't warmed it up yet, mainly because of this liquid. The only way we're going to get rid of that liquid is if we do this. So, we're going to do that. Haven't done anything over there yet. That thing's charging. This we can deconstruct. Don't need that. And still can't level anybody up, but we want to level up. But we've got our oxygen in place. Yeah, see, the base is full, so that's why, you know, let's save water. We'll just run this, and as we need oxygen, it's going to pump it out. So that conserves our water. What's our temperature here? Let's make sure it doesn't get too cold. 24, we're fine. Is this thing still... Yeah, it's just not getting out a whole lot. I thought it would pump out a lot more, but it's not. Alright. Cool. Well, I think that does it for this episode then. We have made progress. Mainly on the trail, but we have made progress. So we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.